Hello, who we got here? Hope you're doing well today. Good morning to you. Hello, Jerry. You're not out today? It's going to be manic today, isn't it? Thank you for joining me this morning. Oh, all is well. Yeah. Just sort this out real quick. So how are you doing anyway? Yeah, on the way to Leeds. Oh yeah. Hello, FitTube, how you doing? Welcome in here. How are you today? Yeah. Good, that's good then. Hopefully you'll make a lot today. I reckon you're probably going to do well today then. You have to let me know how that goes. I'm very good, that's good to hear then. Alright, who's still here? Thank you for the like. I'm working on something. Oh yeah, what are you working on? Hello, Risk, how you doing? Jerry says, I've also recently bought a flute, but I'm still practicing at the moment. Oh yeah, you just gotta practice it until you're good enough with it to then start performing it then, so yeah. Anyway, how are you doing, everybody? Hope you're all well today. Thank you for the likes, people. So yeah, I was just seeing this stuff about, has anyone seen that freaking school community thing? It's like, it's a freaking pyramid scheme. Ever heard of found, no, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Anyway, found footage, alright, yeah. Yeah, because you was talking about back rooms or something. Hello, Abby, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Yes, that's, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I've heard of Tame Impala. I've never really listened to him much though. I only really know one of the songs. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm not too bad, just, yeah. Any plans today? No, no plans for today. I'm not going out busking if that's what you're wondering, so yeah. I really can't be asked. I'm just gonna like focus on doing this YouTube stuff and trying to get monetized on it. And yes, hello Foxy, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hello CA017, how you doing? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well today. Hello We God. Minecraft face. How is there such a thing as a Minecraft face? I don't really get that, you know. Alright, take care, Jerry. What, are you off now then? I'm not doing well. Why is that then, Foxy? Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hope you're all having a blessed day, everybody. Share this out if you can, please. Subscribe if you're new here. Anybody that's new. No sound. Oh, sorry. Because I had my headphones stuck in, so yeah, I forgot to take them out. How you doing, CA017? What was your name again? I have 40C fever right now. Oh no. I hope you get better soon. Just take it easy, let your body rest. We God says nearly 30 years. Well, I'm nearly 30 years old, if that's what you mean. I'm turn 30 next year. Like, see, most people think I look about 24 or something, but I don't know. The weather's miserable down here. It's actually all right here. You can see there's got some sun here. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, it's better up here somehow, even though you'd think it would be better down south. Do I have any suggestions on how to make I don't know. I've no idea. Are you going back to sleep? Okay, you take care. I'll see you again later. Everyone seems to be getting a bit sick at the moment. But yeah, fortunately I've not really had much of anything lately, so just trying to stay healthy as much as I can. Hello, Leo. Where are you? York, England. What about you, Leo? Welcome in here. How's your day so far? Hello, CS23. Wants to send a lot of money and see it. Well, there's a PayPal link in the description if you want to do that. Hello, just another Canadian. I don't really say my name. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. Some people want to try and stay a bit low profile or something, and you got to do what you got to do. Thank you for the likes, everybody. But yeah, that's it. It's okay. Yeah, some people just want to stay a bit private with things. But yeah. Okay, I want to see you do it in a video. What do you mean? Do what in a video? I donated a high five the other day. All right. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody's day going so far? So is that CA, is that like Canada, or is it California or something, or what's the CA stand for? I'll send you the money. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. What time? What time is it? It's 10:03 a.m. here in the UK. But yeah, what's everybody's plans for today then? Anyone got anything exciting planned? So like Black Friday week this week, so it's been very busy. PayPal is a thing that people can use to pay for things. Hello, listen. No, it's not a new camera. No, it must just be because it's daylight and you're used to seeing me in the night time or something, perhaps. Just because there's sun or something, so it might look a bit different. Got a few treatments planned today. Oh yeah, you were saying, weren't you, that you had some plans for today? But yeah, hope that goes well. Anyway, share the live out if you can, people. Subscribe if you're new here. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but yeah, I can be a bit kind of find it a bit hard sometimes to try and keep the chat flowing sometimes by myself, and I don't know. I've just been one of the things I've been doing is watching like recaps, like film recaps, like because I can't be asked to watch the whole thing. It's like I really can't. I haven't really got the time to be just like sitting through a whole full length movie for like 2 hours. So I'd rather just see the good bits of it, just like kind of snipped up to like maybe 10, 15 minutes maybe at the most, like just so I get an idea of what it's about and just see all the good bits, not have to go through all the kind of boring parts of it. I'd rather just do that. Yeah. Maybe there is certain films that are worth watching the whole way through, but yeah, I just don't really want to be having to wait through it all. I'm just a bit impatient when it comes to things like that. But yeah. But I was watching one, like it was one about it was about a guy who takes revenge on somebody by locking them in a car, basically, with no way out. Basically, they're basically like basically become imprisoned in a car that they try to steal. Basically, it's like the 29th person to try and steal a car, and he decides he's gonna, on that attempt, that he's gonna actually trap them. Basically, hello Mason. I don't play Fortnite now, but I was just talking about this. Like basically, it was like a kind of film summary thing. It was about like this guy who who tries to steal a car. I do live alone, yeah. So basically, we're trying to steal a car, and then he gets like trapped in it, and he's like doesn't get to eat for like days or drink. Basically, just oh nice, yeah, yeah. What about you? Do you live alone? So yeah, it was like quite an interesting one, but yeah, it's I don't know. I just been sometimes on the night time. I'll just watch some of these like recaps and stuff. Just something to kind of do to kind of yeah, to unwind to, just yeah. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day today. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. That would be really appreciated. If you've got any questions, put in the chat. If there's anything you want to suggest, but try to just like keep unsolicited advice out of it, okay? Because it's something that really pisses me off. So I really haven't got any time for like people trying to tell me, oh, you should do this or do beard or blah blah blah. So I'm not interested. So just please don't bother, okay? It's just gonna make me annoyed, and I'm probably just gonna block you. So there's really no point in doing that. So I have a question about gym equipment. Oh yeah. So what about it? What's your question? What gym equipment? Oh yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Share this out if you can, people. That'd be really appreciated. Yeah, try to bring some more people in if you can. But yeah, thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. Nice one. What shall we? Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if anyone's seen that film, but I was watching bits of it last night. The summary, like whatever you call it, like they have this like voiceover, like recap thing. Yeah, I've been kind of watching some of those because they started coming up on my recommended. I was watching one about some guy who had like some like tumor growth on his face, and it was like he ended up becoming like yeah, he ended up like it was all this kind of like drama basically about like they had this somebody that was like he was basically like trying to be an actor or something, and he was having some issues, and yeah, I mean I'm not gonna spoil it all for you, but yeah. Usually when I go to the gym, I use the same equipment. And do you think trying different ones is a good idea, like keeping things the same? I think trying different things can be good just to kind of, I think variety is a good idea. Like, I mean, you can use cables, you can use whatever, like you can use, like dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever works for you, whatever equipment you like to use, just use it as long as it's doing what you want it to do. Like for example, if you're trying to burn calories, then I would recommend mainly doing cardio for that. Or maybe you could do some like weights with high reps and just try to. It's all about keeping your heart rate up if you're trying to like burn calories. But if you're trying to like put on muscle, then you need to focus more on weights and trying to go heavy. Well, not too heavy, but try to be moderately heavy with the weights. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for joining me. Share this out if you can, people. What's this? 200 likes. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Anyway. What's the pearl tip gift? Is that like, is that worth anything or something? Or anyway. Hello, Harry Redmond. How you doing? Good morning to you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to my live. So, yeah. But basically, I would just say, like, yeah, it comes down to your goals, really, but maybe having some variety in there is a good idea, but hello, man, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. What's the weather like where you are? It's actually not too bad here. It's quite sunny at the moment. Yeah, it's not as cold as it has been. But yeah, thank you all for joining in. So yeah. But yeah, what's everybody up to this weekend? But yeah, basically there's this whole like school thing where it's like all these people are trying to promote this school community, and it's just basically it's just a pyramid scheme. Like they try and say, oh, it's just a multi-level marketing scheme. A lot of times they use the whole multi-level marketing as like a basically like it's to kind of like, you know, kind of glorify it when it's really just a pyramid scheme. Like most of the money they're making is just from like recruiting new people to it. It's just, yeah, there's not really probably going to be that much value offered to the people in the community, and a lot of them times will admit that most if not all of the information that they provide in it is going to be found free elsewhere. Like a lot, for example, like some of them try like freaking dating coaches or whatever, and to be honest, I think a lot of that's a scam. Like a lot of these dating coaches are just basically like snake oil salesmen that actually just basically they're trying to like just give you all these like, you know, like techniques or whatever, but I mean some of it could arguably work, but a lot of it's just about them trying to get you to, you know, use game and whatever bullshit, and it's like, you know, it's trying to like overcomplicate the whole thing, and it's like the truth is that you should really just be yourself. Is ultimately what it should be. Like, unless you're just trying to sleep around with as many women as possible, but why would you want to do that anyway? Why not just try and hold out for the right one and just the right one that you're actually compatible with, instead of trying to just be a degenerate and sleep with as many as you can? Like, what? How is that going to? Is it because you have such low self-esteem that you need to buy some freaking course on how to seduce women and keep them or whatever, and because you're not comfortable in your own skin? Is that what it is? So I think the truth is that a lot of these are just, you know, playing on a lot of these guys' insecurities, and the truth is that if they just sort themselves out and they, you know, they work on themselves, then they're probably gonna, you know, do better just from that. But giving them all these freaking ways to, to like win the game or whatever bullshit, it's just cringe. So yeah, how you doing, Ayush? Hope you're doing well today. So yeah, I could just rant all day about how all these freaking I mean all these dating gurus, and just so many gurus in general, financial gurus, and it's just absolutely pathetic, the amount of these people online trying to sell you courses, because they're trying to like, you know, like they're basically preying on people's desperation and in their, you know, they're just to try and give them a sense of hope, when the reality is that a lot of times is that these people need to just you know, to like actually just become a more well-rounded person, because they haven't actually done that. Instead of buying someone's course on how to seduce women, because that's not actually going to make you it's not really going to build genuine confidence and self-esteem. It's just going to allow you to put on a facade that's just gonna, but really you're just still gonna be this bitch that can't keep a woman around because all you can do is just sleep with all these women, but it's just gonna end up making you feel like worthless and that you can't actually um, maintain a relationship. I actually don't think there's any value in just sleeping around with loads of women when, to me, it's way more difficult to actually keep a woman around, actually the same woman to actually stay attracted to you, because yeah, to get a woman initially attracted, it's not going to be that difficult if you've got the looks and you got certain things going for you, but to actually keep someone around, that's a different story. So a lot of these people probably couldn't even do that. They've probably never even been in a long-term relationship, and they're trying to give out like, pay, to get paid to do like dating advice and all that, which is just going to promote more of the hookup culture and perpetuating that toxic kind of bullshit, really. So your experiences of life, what you have learned. I think one of the things I've learned is just, like I said, just be yourself. Because when you try and be someone else and that you're not, then eventually that's going to crack. The amount of like, sort of like mental effort that you would have to put yourself through to be, low up as somebody that you're not, to try and fit in or to attract somebody, then it's just going to make you miserable. It's just going to make you always on edge. It's just going to wreck your mental health. So you really want to just find somebody that you can be comfortable being yourself around. Big Time Charlie says people take kindness for weakness. Yeah, I mean, you can be kind, but also be, kind of somebody that doesn't take shit as well. Like, people think that being kind has to be like being this nice guy, but you can be someone that doesn't take shit and be like, still be a good person. Like, doesn't mean you have to be a bad person. I think that there's a lot of these guys they've been, nice guys or whatever, because they thought that would work, and they thought, I'll just be chivalrous, I'll just be this and that, and I'll just be nice, I'll buy them flowers or whatever, and that never worked for them. They got used and they got abused, and then they become bad boys. But I don't necessarily think that's a good idea either. Just because you've been mistreated by somebody doesn't mean you should then start treating them all like shit and objectifying them all, because each individual is different. But yeah, I don't know. But then again, if these women are like so easy to just like get in bed with, then they're kind of doing it to themselves. If they're, it's like they should be. To be fair, like if you're gonna go, I'm not saying you should go sleep around, but if some guy goes and sleeps around with all these women, and then all these women complaining that this guy's been using them, and then dashing away, and just like smash and dash, pump and dump thing, and then she can't complain really, because she let it happen. Like, she knew that it wouldn't. It's like, well, if she didn't really know that, well, it's like, why would you open yourself up to that right away? Like, it's just, it's just, you have to, take your time to get to know the person first, and yeah. So it's just something that they need to take accountability. But a lot of the modern women can't take accountability, it seems. Like, they'll always try and blame it on men. But there's also a lot of men that try and blame all their problems on modern women as well. So I think a lot of men also need to look at themselves and, am I really good enough for the kind of woman that I want? You have to really, like kind of take a good look in the mirror. So I'm not letting men off the hook either. I think there's a lot of men who are just, kind of a bit like bums, and they could be doing a lot more. Like, there's no point in sitting and complaining and not doing anything. But you should be like working on yourself for you, not to attract somebody. So I think that's the mistake, where it's like people like these modern men they're they're trying to work on themselves so that they can get a woman. Nah, you do it for you. Fuck the women. It's like, you know, you do it for you. You become the best version of you for you, not for anybody else. You know, that's just like if you're a woman, you become the best version of you for you, not for men. Like, it's about living your best life. It's about being healthy. It's about, you know, healthy mind, body, and soul, and all that. And it's not about trying to impress somebody else. I mean, yeah, that might come as a byproduct, but that's not the reason you do it. Like, you don't go to the gym just so you can get a woman or to get a man. You do it because it's the right thing to do for your health and for your own self-esteem and all that. So, yeah, you know, it's a bonus if you can if it helps you to attract somebody, but going for that purpose, it's just going to, like, because then what if the trends change? It's like, oh, now a certain body type is in trend, then they'll try and change up to that, and it's like, instead of just being themselves, like, it's like you get these guys getting roided up thinking that that's going to help them with their social media and whatever bullshit, and try and become an influencer, and then with about 2 years' time, that whole body thing might die off. Hello, Abby Ishek, how you doing? So basically, yeah, like this whole roided up, you know, like the whole Sam Goblin thing, it's probably going to die out soon. So then all these people that have been roided up, they're probably going to be living in a lot of regret because they've just ruined their health, you know, do irreparable damage to their health. And then they're just going to, yeah, have to pay the price of that. And then they didn't even end up getting that lifetime of glory because it became irrelevant. So you got to think in time, you're probably going to become irrelevant if you just have really nothing to offer other than just your physique. No, I've never been to India. So hello, William, how you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well today. So if all you have to offer is your physique, you have no talent, you have nothing interesting about you, you have no wits or anything, then it's not going to really get you anywhere, is it? Let's face it. Like, you know, it's just pathetic. Like, this is why I promote, like, after so long with the fitness, you got to start becoming more well-rounded. You know, maybe you could learn new languages. Maybe you could, I don't know, you could, I'm doing fine, thank you, AD. Yeah. So there was really no point in trying to just spend so long in the gym trying to, like, you know, to squeeze out that last bit of muscle when you could be doing better in other areas of your life. So that's what I promote, is like becoming a well-rounded person, someone who, you know, is, you know, like, well, is fit, is in shape, but also has other attributes to him. You know, he's quite sociable, is quite, you know, sort of intelligent, has a lot of interesting stories to tell. Because, you know, if you want to be, like, popular with people, then you need to have a story to tell. It's like, yeah, you just going to the gym and being this one-dimensional person, it's just going to make you kind of boring. Let's face it, you know. Most of these people at the gym, though, these meatheads, they're fucking boring. They have no character about them whatsoever. I'm not a bodybuilder. I just do fitness. I'm just talking about people trying to, like, become bodybuilders, and then they just slave their whole life away trying to be like that. And then if they start taking steroids, and then they're shortening their lifespan when they could have just you know, taken the slow path to it and just embrace the journey of it. What do you mean family friendly? I wouldn't really say it's family friendly, but anyway, how's everybody's day going today? Hope you're all having a good one. Who's still here? Is Abby still there? What's going on? If you've got any questions, put them in the chat. So yeah. It's a shame to grow old without witnessing the strength and skills your body is capable of. Well, yeah, I'll be still there. I would say to that, what I would say to that is only up to a certain point, because like when you're seeing diminishing returns, then I think it's time to focus on other things. But it's not just about one-dimensional strength. Like I said, it's about, maybe it's time to focus on mental strength, or focus on, your hobby or something like that, that you can, so you've got lots of different sort of things that you can do. So like, yeah, having sort of many different, like maybe getting good at playing an instrument or something like that. Be it, learning how to fight, or learning, I don't know, learning new cultures, and learning how to be good at cooking or something. I don't know, just something that makes you a more well-rounded, overall better person. Hello, Punjab police. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. Probably eat you. Yeah. Anyway, how are we doing today, people? Share this out if you can, guys. Like the live if you haven't already. Yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I hope I will afford to buy some land and build an underground man cave. All right, underground man cave. Do you mean like a bunker or something like that? Do you mean, or what? What are you talking about? Yeah, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're all well. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Oh, really? What do you want one of those for? Is it for like? You mean, you're on about like a zombie apocalypse to like protect yourself and it? Yeah. Anyway, what's everybody up to today? Is everybody doing well? If you got any questions, put in the chat. Share the live out if you can. Alright, restart soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart the live in a minute. So, yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, people.